Hey history buffs! Ever wonder how the mighty Roman Empire, the civilization that gave us aqueducts, roads, and epic gladiator fights actually ended? Well, spoiler alert, it didn't just collapse overnight. It was more like a slow, complicated breakup than a sudden explosion. Most people think of 476 AD when the last Western Roman emperor, a young boy ironically named Romulus Augustulus, was kicked off the throne by a Germanic chieftain. But that's just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The end of Rome wasn't a single event, but a long process historians call the decline and fall. So what caused it? Think of it as a perfect storm. For starters, the empire got too big to manage. Imagine trying to run a group project the size of Europe and the Mediterranean with just messengers on horseback. It led to constant civil wars as generals fought to become the next emperor. This instability was a huge drain on resources. Then there was the economic crisis. The empire was broke. Decades of war, overspending, and a reliance on slave labor that was drying up meant they were in serious debt. They even started mixing cheap metals into their silver coins, causing massive inflation. Sound familiar? Don't forget the external threats. For centuries, Rome had been fending off so-called barbarian tribes along its borders. But by the 4th and 5th centuries, groups like the Goths and Vandals weren't just raiding. They were migrating into the empire, sometimes peacefully, sometimes not. The famous sack of Rome in 410 by the Visigoths was a huge psychological blow. It showed everyone the empire was vulnerable. But here's the twist. While the Western Roman Empire was crumbling, the eastern half, known as the Byzantine Empire with its capital in Constantinople, kept going strong for another 1,000 years. They preserved Roman law, culture, and knowledge long after the West had fragmented into smaller kingdoms. So the fall of Rome wasn't a clean ending. It was a messy, century-long transformation from a unified empire into the foundations of modern Europe. It's a powerful lesson that even the greatest empires aren't forever. What do you think was the biggest reason for Rome's fall? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this quick history dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.